Let us start class 5 number system, question number 50. What will be the square root of the difference of two factors of 37? Question says the difference of the two factors of 37 must be pointed out. Thereafter the square root of that those factors, the difference, square root of the difference of those factors will be, see here, 37 is the given number and 37 is perfectly a prime number. That's why 37 will have only two factors, that is one is only 1 and another is only 37. That means 37 has two factors, first is 1 and last is 37. Prime numbers always have only two factors. One of them is 1 and another is the number itself. That means 37 has two factors only. One is 1 and the other is 37. Question says you have to point out the difference of the two factors. That means you have to point out the difference of 37 and 1 and then find out the square root of the difference of the two factors. That means this is under root 36 and final answer is 6. Note it down. Be noted. This is the 5th class of the first lesson running in English medium batch number system. Question number 50. Up to 49 had already been done in the last class 4. Question had asked you, find out the square root of, listen to me, find out the square root of the difference of the two factors of 37. 37 is a prime number, that's why 37 will have only two factors, that is one is 1 and other is 37 itself. That means the question told you find out the square root of difference of 37 and 1. That means 37 minus 1 is 36 and under root of 36 equals to 6. This is your final answer. In such questions, this number must be given as a prime number. As if this is a composite number, there may be more than two factors, then the difference of which two factors will have to be pointed out will be a difficulty before you. That's why question says you there is a prime number 37 and only and each and every prime number must have only two factors, that is one is 1 and other is the number itself. Come to question number 51. Come to question number 51. 51 says, if a number when divided by 4 becomes 21 less than the number, what is the number? That means, see here, suppose number be supposed as x. You may suppose as 1 as well. Number is x. Question says you, if the number divided by 4, see x be divided by 4 will be x by 4, then this result becomes less than from the number equals to 21. That means your number was x and x was divided by 4, then became x by 4. Difference of x and x by 4 is 21. Now proceed. This is 3x by 4 equals to 21 and x equals to 3 7 ja, 7 4 ja, 28. This is your final answer. Note down. I will be supposing number as 1 and the same method will be repeated here. See here, the number is 1 and 1 is divided by 4 becomes 1 by 4. This is less than 1 equals to 21. That means 1 minus 1 by 4 is 21. Now this is 3 by 4 equals to 21, 1 equals to 28 again. This is your same answer. Note down. Thus we reached question number 51 to. Now come to question number 52. See here, question number 52. A two-digit number is 4 times the sum of its digits. unit digit is 3 more than 10 digit, find out the number. I have already discussed if a 2-digit number be supposed, that is supposed as 10x plus y. If in the question unit and 10 places must have been mentioned, certainly you have to pick up a number as 10x plus y. If in the question there is no mentioning of unit and 10 places, that means you may suppose here a 2-digit number is only 1 unit. Okay. Now your 2-digit number is 10x plus y, and question says a 2-digit number is 4 times the sum of its digits. That means this number is 4 times sum of its digits. This is your equation given by the question. Now 10x plus y equals to 4x plus 4y, again 6x equals to 3y, again 2x equals to y. See here. Another statement given by the question is, unit is 3 more than 10. That means unit digit is 3 more than 10 digit. Question says y equals to x plus 3. This is your second equation given by the question. Now put y equals to x plus 3. Now x equals to 3 and y equals to 3 plus 3, 6. Now you have to point out the number, that is 10x plus y, and 10x plus y equals to 10 into x equals to 3 or y equals to 6. Your number is 36. This is your final answer. Note down. But in such type of questions you have to go through the options for the saving of time. Option is the best solution of such questions. Okay, you have to go through the options. I am just dictating you from the options as well. See here. Firstly, you have to see the options. Suppose options are 63, 36, 32, 45. Firstly, question says in a 2-digit number unit is 3 more than 10. Unit is 3 more than 10. See here. Unit is 3 more than 10. 3 more than 10. That means this is perfectly wrong. That's why this answer can't be. Now come to second option. Unit place is 3 more than 10 place. Unit place 6 is 3 more than 10 place. This is okay. Correct. Second point. 36 is 4 times the sum of its digits. That means 36 equals to 3 plus 4, 6 into 4, 9 4 ja 36. This is 36 also. That's why this is also okay here. That means this is your final answer. An answer, definite answer, correct answer. Note down. So always option will be the best method for such questions. Okay, you have to remember the process. Through options we have to match 2 points given in the question. In a single example, both the points will be matched accurately, and that will be your final answer undoubtedly. Now come to question number 54. 54. See here. A 2-digit number and the sum of its digits are in the ratio 4:1. This is also this here. A 2-digit number 10x plus y. This one. Question says a 2-digit number 10x plus y and the sum of its digits x plus y are in the ratio 4:1. That means 10x plus y equals to 4x plus 4y, again 6x equals to 3y, and 2x equals to y. Next. Question says the unit is 3 more than 10. Unit y is 3 more than 10. Okay. Now y equals to x plus 3. y equals to x plus 3. See here, this is question number 54. Okay, it was already dealt perhaps. See here, 2x equals to x plus 3, x equals to 3, y equals to 3 plus 3, 6. Now 10x plus y equals to 10 into 3 plus 6, that is 36. This is question number 54. Now 53 perhaps missed here. Okay, 53. Now question number 55. 53, then 55. 53. A two-digit number is 3 times the sum of its digits. This is your two-digit number, and question says a two-digit number is 3 times the sum of its digits. A two-digit number is 3 times the sum of its digits. This is your equation. Now 3x will be lessened here, 7x, and 3y minus y equals to 2y. This is your relation here. Now next sentence. Question says unit digit is 5 more than 10 digit. Unit is 5 more than 10. 5 more than 10. Now 7x equals to 2, y equals to x plus 5. 7x equals to 2x plus 10. 5x equals to 10, x equals to 2, y equals to 7. Now 10x plus y equals to what? This is the demand. 10 into x to y, 7. Your answer is perfectly 27. Be noted on. Be noted on fast. You can go through the option, that will be easier for you. See here from the options, 27, 72, these are your options. Okay, question has told you 2 points. In a single option, both the 2 points will be exactly matched. That will be your final answer. Question says here, unit is 5 more than 10. See here, unit is 5 more than 10. This is definitely wrong here. That means this is not your answer. Again, you have to judge in this option. First point, unit is 5 more than 10. Exactly right. Again, 27, the number is 3 times the sum of digits. 3 times the sum of digits. That means 9 3s are 27. This is 27, the number. That means this is also correct here. That means 27 accepts both the matters said into the question. That means this is your final answer, as 27 accepts both the points accurately, definitely, truly. Note it down. Thus, question number 53 finished. 54 I have already finished priorly. That means come to question number 55 now. 55 question is based upon fractions. Based upon fractions. Firstly, you have to know about fractions. That means this is your fraction. Fraction always happens in the shape of something by something, something by something, in which this is called numerator and this is called denominator. Denominator. Now question says to you, if 1/4 of the numerator is added to the denominator. Firstly, go through the, if 1/4 of the numerator is added to the numerator and 1/3 of the denominator is subtracted from the denominator, the result is 33/64. What is the original fraction? What is the original fraction? See here. This is your numerator and question says 1/4 of the numerator, that means x by 4 is added to the numerator, and 1/3 of the denominator, 1/3 of the denominator, that means y by 3 is subtracted, means taken out from the denominator, then this is equal to 33/64. Question has given you the equation like this. Now you have to find out the value of x by y. What is the original fraction? See here. 4x plus x, 5x by 4. 3x minus y, 2y by 3. After reversing 3 by 2y, 33/64. That means x by y equals to 33/64 into x by y equals to 5 by 4, here will be 4 by 5, 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3. Now x by y equals to 3 11 ja, 4 2 ja 8 into 8 ja, 11/40 is your final answer. Note down. This is important for mainly PO and thereafter SSC CGL. See here. Now for tricky approach you should like this. 1/4 is 25%, and 1/3 is 3 1/3%. This is up, this is down according to the question. See here. After change in numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 33/64 something, 33/64. In tricky approach, you have what you have to do. See here. 1/4 means 25% increment in numerator. That means 100 plus 25 equals to 125. That must be written here. And this is taken out 33 1/3 from 100 like this. This is your 100/3% taken out from 100. This is 200/3%. See here. This will be written here 200/3. And after solution you will be getting final answer. See here. 3 11s are into 64, 125. Be cancelled. That means this is your 11/40. This is your original fraction. Original fraction. Note down. I will be giving you another example having suitable digits in order to make you convince easily. Write down first, and another example will be dictated to you based upon the same pattern, but digits will be most suitable for you. Okay, see here. The same question I am going to dictate you in another language. Extra must be written here. Question number 55, extra question. When 20% when numerator of a fraction be increased by 20% and denominator be decreased by 25%, the fraction fraction becomes 18 by 35. 18 by 35. What is the original fraction? What is the original fraction? Same question. See here. When numerator of a fraction be increased by 20% and denominator be decreased by 25%, the fraction becomes 18 by 35. Find out the original fraction. See here. Very simply, you can have original fraction. Firstly, you have to write the result 18 by 35. See here. 20% increment in numerator, that means 120%, this will be written here. And 25% decrement, that means 75%, 100 minus 25 equals to 75, that will be written here. Now calculate, that will be your final answer. 15 5 ja, 15 8 ja, 2 4 ja, 2 9 ja, or 5 7 ja. That means 9 by 28. This is your final answer. Note down. 20% increment means 120%, 25% decrement means 75%. The increment of numerator must be written to denominator, and the decrement of denominator must be written to numerator. Note down. Now, come to next question, that is your 56 number. 56. See here. Question number 56. If 1 is added to the numerator and the denominator of a fraction, if 1 is added to the numerator and the denominator of a fraction, the result is 2 by 3. What is the original fraction? See here. Fraction is x by y. Question says if 1 is added to the numerator and 1 is added to the denominator of a fraction, it is 2 by 3. It is 2 by 3. You have to point out the value of x by y. This has been demanded by the question. But in such a situation, there is only one equation and you have to point out x by y. That is quite impossible. That means the answer will be can't be said. Means such type of questions can't be answered by anyone. Can't be said. Such type of questions can't be answered by anyone, as there are lacks of information. Okay, that's why. Now you proceed to find out the answer. Question has told you 1 must be added to the numerator as well as to the denominator and the fraction becomes 2 by 3. Now you have to point out the original fraction, that is x by y. See here, this is your equation now, and in next step this will be like this. Now you have to point out, see here, 3x minus 2y equals to minus 1. This is, but you was expected to have x by y. See here, from this equation x by y can't be had. That's why answer is can't be determined, can't be answered, can't be said. Okay. Now there are some analysis as well here. See here. In some books, answer may be different as well. I have seen somewhere answer may be different as well. See here. Since in such questions we accept normally options method. Options method. If you go through the options, there may be a mistake committed by you. See here. In examination hall, you must remain in hastiness That's why you saw this example, this option, and according to the question's language, you are doing just a test here. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1 equals to 2 by 3. 2 by 3. And question has told you, if the numerator is added by 1, denominator is added by 1, the result is 2 by 3. Here, this is a fraction in which if 1 is added to the numerator and 1 is added to the denominator, the result is 2 by 3. That means this is your answer. This, okay? But see here, in this example, 5 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 6 by 9, this is also 3 2 ja 3, 3 ja. This is also 2 by 3. That means this is your also answer. In such a way, this is also your answer. 11 plus 1, 17 plus 1, this is 12 plus 18, 6 2 ja, 6 3 ja. That means this is your also answer. Since there is one option can't be said, this is the perfect answer of this question. Since if in any question, in any chapter, okay, in any question, in any chapter, if of the same question answers are 2 or 3 or more than 2, in that case your right answer is can't be said. Okay, that's why your answer is can't be said. If you go through the options, all are correct answers. But you have to opt this option, and this question answers option number 4 is the right answer. Note down. Now question number 57. Question number 57. Sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 11. Sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 11. Sum of numerator and denominator. See here, fraction equals to x upon y. Question says sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 11. That means x plus y equals to 11. Question says if 1 is added to the numerator, if 1 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, 2 is subtracted from the denominator, it becomes 2 by 3. What is the fraction? Two equations given in the question. Now, if you put here, see here, x equals to 11 minus y. X equals to 11 minus y plus 1, y minus 2 equals to 2 by 3. Now, this is 2y 4. 11, 1, 12, 36 minus 3y. Now 3y, 2y, 5y, 40, y equals to 8, and x equals to, y equals to 8, 11 minus 8 equals to 3. That's why x by y equals to 3 by 8. This is your final answer of this question. Note down. This is your final answer of question number 57. But I have already told you several times, such type of questions must be solved through the options in order to save the time. In order to save the time. See here. If you go through the options, how will you catch the right answer from the given options? 3 by 7, 3 by 8, 5 by 6, 2 by 9. See here. Question has told you the sum of, see here, the sum of numerator and denominator equals to 11. But this is wrong. 3 plus 7 is only 10. This is not equal to 11. That means this can't be your answer. Now, the sum of numerator and denominator is 11 is perfectly right in this fraction. Okay? You have to judge second option as well. Question has told you if 1 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from, 1 is added to and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, this becomes 2 by 3. See here, 4 by 6. This is your 2 by 3. This is your 2 by 3. This is also right. That means this is your final answer. No need to proceed more. Note down. This is question number 57. Now, Come to question number 58. Come to question number 58. If the numerator of a fraction is increased by 20% and the denominator is decreased by 5%, the new fraction is 5/2. You have solved such type of questions in a tricky approach. What type of trick must be used here? Remember, 20% increment means 120%. This will be written here. 5% decrement, that means 100 minus 5, that is 95% will be written here. This is your final answer after the calculation. 524 Jha. Now 95 by 48, this is your final answer. Option D is the correct answer showing here. That means this is your final answer. Note down. Now come to question number 59. 59. The difference of the squares of two consecutive positive numbers is 167. What is the smaller number? The difference of the squares of two consecutive positive numbers here. First x, another x plus 1. Two consecutive positive numbers are x plus 1. Question says the difference of squares of two consecutive positive numbers. X plus 1 square minus x square equals to 167. You have to point out the value of x, that is the smaller number. That means a square plus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b equals to 167. This is cancelled. That means 2x plus 1 equals to 167. 2x 166, x equals to 83. This is your smaller number. 83 is the right answer. That means 83 and 84 are two positive regular numbers, in which if you squares and thereafter have the difference, that is 167. Note it down. This is your final answer. 83 is the smaller number. Now see here, this is very technical question. That means two consecutive natural numbers, two consecutive numbers have been taken here, 83, 84 like this. The difference of a square of the numbers, the difference of a square of the numbers is 167. That means you have to point out in such a case two regular numbers fill here, 83 and 84. Since a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. A minus b, see here, a minus b will be only 1 here, as two numbers are regular numbers, regular natural numbers, consecutive natural numbers. That's why there must be difference of only 1. That means we have to add both the numbers. 2x plus 1 equals to 167. 2x plus 1 equals to 167 and x equals to 83. This is your shortcut method. Note down. Since there are two consecutive natural numbers, that means a square minus b square of two consecutive natural number shape will be just like 2x plus 1 into only 1. That means we have to just make a equation 2x plus 1 equals to the given value 167 and point out the value of x only. In such a case, your final trick is here 167 minus 1 divided by 2 will be your final answer. This is your final trick. Be noted down. This is your final trick. Firstly, take 1 from 167, the given result, 167 minus 1, b divided by 2. This will be your smaller number. This will be your smaller number. 83 is the final answer. See. Just today's class is stopped here. Question number 59 has been dealt. In the next class 6, we will start from question number 60 onwards in the next class. Okay. Thank you.